Hey guys, it's Mr. Morrison. We're just going to go back talking about some rounding with decimals on this chart. So the first number we're going to look at is 254 and 326 thousandths. 254 and 326 thousandths. So when rounding, you got to understand you underline the number you're rounding to and you circle the number to the right of it. So for this one, we're going to underline when we're looking at wholes. The number that's the whole is the 4, and then we're going to circle the 3. Okay, so I circle the 3. That 3 is not strong enough to change that 4, so guess what? Rounded to the nearest whole number, it's only going to be 254 because it's not strong enough. It's not a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, and it can't change that 4. So now I'm going to erase this so we can keep on going. All right, and then keep my decimal point here. So now we're going to round to the nearest tenth. So I'm going to underline the 10th place. And again, if you're like, Mr. Morrison, I don't remember my place value, go back to Monday's chart. Monday's chart has these place values on them. And again, you need to know your place value. Rounding's pretty important, but it's not like super, super important. But knowing your place value is super important for Monday. So go back, look at that chart. So put that 3's in the tenths. I'm going to circle the 2 because it's right next to it. That 2 is not a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So that 2 will keep the 3 the same. So then rounded to the nearest tenth would be 254 and 3 tenths. Okay. Then again, gotta erase this as nice as I can. And so, boop, here we go. Here we go. All right. So now we're rounding to the 100th. So we're going to underline the 100th place and we're going to circle the thousandths place. And that 6 is strong enough. It's bigger than 5. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So that 6 is going to say, hey, 2, I'm big. I'm going to change you. So then it becomes 254, and 33 hundredths. So that's just how you're going to do this page. And remember that if this number was a 9, just say that 2 was a 9 and this was a 6, that 9 would turn into 0 and then you would have to round to the next place. So that 3 would become a 4. So if that happened to be a 9, so if it was 96, that actually would turn into 4 tenths, but it's not. It's a 2. So, all right. So then you're like, Miss Morrison, what do I do on my chart? You come over here, you double click on this, 254. 254 and 3 tenths, and 254 and 33 hundredths. So 3 tenths, 33 hundredths. All right, and then that's all we're doing today. So again, if you need any help, please reach out to Miss Mo, Mr. Morrison, or Miss Dyer, and we're all here to help. Miss Stoles here, Mr. Bronger, and we're all here to help you. All right, good luck, guys.